Republicans are revolting against Trump again, and this time it's over the Save America Act. The bill would require voters to show proof of identity when registering to vote, like a passport or birth certificate. This is insane, dude. Listen to this. 4 Senate Republicans broke ranks to thwart the effort to pass this act, which is a sweeping election overhaul. They joined the Democrats to strike down the effort to attach the bill to a nearly $70 billion package for immigration and customs enforcement and border patrol. I'm Jack, and with me is Jillian. This is crazy, right? It's yet another blow to the Trump-backed election package, which has been stalled in the Senate for months after the House passed a version of it in February on a near-party-line vote. The same 4 Republican senators, Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, Mitch McConnell, and Thom Tillis, thwarted the first attempt in April, which was sponsored by Senator John Kennedy.
Julie, what do you think about this? Is it a good move or a bad move? This is like the 3rd time we've talked about election security, and I'm starting to think that maybe we should be looking at the bigger picture here. We did a deep dive on this last week, and I'm still not convinced that voter ID laws are the answer. I mean, think about it. Not everyone has a passport or birth certificate, especially in low-income communities.
Jack, you're always talking about government spending, but what about the cost of implementing these new voter ID laws? Have you thought about that? That's a great point, but I'm more concerned about the fact that this bill has been stalled in the Senate for months, and now we're trying to attach it to a funding package for ICE and Border Patrol. It just seems like a lot of politicking going on here. I don't know, man. It just seems like the government is always trying to control everything we do. And another thing, what's with the $70 billion package for immigration and customs enforcement? That's a lot of money. I'm not saying that border security isn't important, but we need to be careful about how we're spending our tax dollars. Anyway, back to the Save America Act. It's clear that there's a lot of controversy surrounding it.
What do you think? Should we be requiring voters to show proof of identity, or is this just another way for the government to exert control over us? This is a tough one because, on the one hand, I think it's a good idea to have some kind of verification process in place, but on the other hand, I don't want to see anyone disenfranchised. I guess what I'm saying is we need to be careful about how we implement these kinds of laws.
Yeah, and we also need to think about the potential consequences, like what if someone doesn't have the right ID? Are they just not going to be able to vote? That's not what we want. We want to make sure that everyone's voice is heard.
So what do you think? Should we be supporting the Save America Act, or do you think it's a bad idea?
I don't know, man. I'm still on the fence about this one. I think we need to do some more research and really think about the potential consequences before we make a decision.
Yeah, that's a good point. We don't want to rush into anything without thinking it through. Okay, well, it's time for us to wrap things up. But before we go, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think about the Save America Act. And don't forget to like the video. We appreciate your support. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you all in the next one.